Well, thank you everybody for being here, all of the students. I'd also like to welcome the Honorable Mayor of our great city, Hamilton, Bob Bratina. Representatives from both the public and Catholic school boards, members of the Bulldogs Foundation, our staff, and also the captain of the Hamilton Bulldogs, a five-time American Hockey League All-Star, more than 500 points in his career, Martin St. Pierre. Well, thanks to Marty and all the players, the Hamilton Bulldogs are off to a pretty good start this season. The team has picked up at least a point in 3 of the 4 games they've played. And I hope to see all of you at Copps Coliseum, because I tell you what, if we had all of you in the stands, we'd have a really loud crowd. And you guys could cheer really loud for the Hamilton Bulldogs. So we hope to see you there sometime this season, lots of times this season. The reason we're here today is to make a very special announcement. And I'd like to welcome the owner and chairman of the Hamilton Bulldogs, and also chairman of the Bulldogs Foundation, Michael Andlauer, to tell you about today's very exciting news. Michael?
Good afternoon, everyone. Does anybody know why we call it breakfast? The word breakfast, what it means? Anybody know? Who wants to say? How about yourself? He's right. Breakfast stands for break fast. And fast means not to eat. So break, not eating. So breakfast, when you think about it, is the one meal where you haven't eaten for the last, 12 hours? When you wake up in the morning, when was the last time you had something to eat? 12 hours ago, 14 hours ago? Your body needs a fuel, and that's what breakfast means. And it's important to have breakfast, right? Right? Yeah, right. So this morning I had oatmeal and a banana and orange juice. And that gave me all the vitamins and the nutrients for me to stand up here and talk to you and feel good. Speaking of banana, do you know why the banana went to the doctor? Don't know. It wasn't peeling well. Oh. Made Derek laugh. So breakfast is important because it makes you concentrate better, you remember things, makes you stronger, and you feel better, right? Your stomach doesn't hurt, you're not tired. So that means your grades will be better, you're going to do better in sports, and your tummy doesn't hurt, so you'll be a nicer person. So being the owner of the Hamilton Bulldogs, and looking at our player here, he looks like he's pretty healthy. He's eaten lots. You had breakfast, right, Marty? Oh yeah, it's important for our players to have breakfast. It's important because it gives them all the fuel they need and for us to play well on the ice. So for you, it's important to have a good breakfast because it allows you to do well in school. So in 2007, I started this foundation called the Bulldog Foundation. It was established to help Hamiltonians, young Hamiltonians, youngsters, and help them enrich their lives in Hamilton. And we had our players go to the schools and talk about being good students and being active. And then about 3 years ago, the foundation, we felt it was important that every child should start their day with a healthy breakfast. So 3 years ago, we started a program. Where's Bruiser? Is Bruiser here? Later. Oh, Bruiser's coming later. So Bruiser's our mascot. He's a dog. And he says he likes that program, but you got to call it Dawgs Breakfast. So the Dawgs Breakfast started 3 years ago, and we helped out with 3 3 schools, cover about 2,000 children who had a healthy breakfast. So today's announcement is that the Bulldogs Foundation, thanks to the support of the fans of the Bulldogs and the sponsors and people who support the program, we're going to increase that from 2,000 students in Hamilton to 5,000 students in Hamilton. And St. Patrick's School is one of those schools that will be supported from the Bulldogs Foundation. So there you go. I know they talked about money, but what that means is $125,000 that the foundation will give to 5,000 children over 17 schools here in the greater Hamilton area. So congratulations to the Bulldog Foundations, and thanks to you.
Thank you, Michael. Now, the Dawgs Breakfast Program is just a wonderful program, and moving forward it will benefit both the public and the Catholic schools, and we're excited about that. And here today, from the Hamilton-Wentworth Catholic District School Board, is their Superintendent of Education, Corrado Ciapana. Corrado?
Okay, Your Worship, Mayor Bertina, Michael Andlauer from the Hamilton Bulldogs, Ralph Agostino, trustee, my colleagues from the Co-Terminus Board, and Sharon Stefanian here, and other guests, and to the staff and students of St. Patrick's School. Good afternoon and welcome all. First of all, I want to ask an important question to the boys and girls here. How many of you have attended or are attending the breakfast program or the nutrition program here at St. Patrick's School? How many of you are attending the breakfast or nutrition program here at school? Great. So boys and girls and honored guests, this is the reason why I want to thank the Hamilton Bulldog Foundation organization today. When students are fed, and as Mr. Andlauer mentioned, that breakfast is an important part of the day, and when students are fed, their attendance improves. When they are here and are well fed, they do better in their schoolwork, and when they do that, their school improvement improves and their discipline is reduced. For us, the Catholic Board, initiating breakfast programs and or nutrition programs has been a positive support for our students in order to improve student achievement. And your generosity will definitely be put to good use in the next year. Go, Bulldogs, go.
Well, I certainly can't say it much better than that, but my name is Sharon Stefanian. I'm a superintendent with the Hamilton-Wentworth District School Board, and I too, on behalf of our Executive Council trustees, our principals, many of whom are here this afternoon, and all of our students, extend sincere gratitude and appreciation to the Bulldogs Foundation. It is wonderful to be having this announcement among so many wonderful young people. It reminds us each and every day why it is that we do the work that we do. And to hear the Bulldogs' commitment to our community is nothing short of amazing. And so we do need to extend a sincere thank you. To be expanding the program from 2,000 students to 5,000 students across our region is such a huge impact. So boys and girls, please join me in one more round of applause for the Bulldogs. To owner Michael Andlauer, thank you again for your support and commitment to education within the Hamilton-Wentworth region. I also do need to say thank you to Brianne Whitty. My apologies, Brianne. Brianne is responsible for bringing everyone here together today, so we thank her for all of her leadership. And of course, boys and girls, we need to thank your principal for organizing the assembly today. So thank you to your principal, Ms. Varelli. Once again, on behalf of the Hamilton-Wentworth District School Board, we are extremely honored to be here today, and thank you again for the donation that makes a difference for the students in our community.
Thank you very much, Corrado and Sharon. We have a special guest who's going to be coming out in just a little while, but before that, rejoining us to tell us more about what the Dawgs Breakfast Program means for you here at St. Patrick's is your principal, Sue Varelli. Miss Varelli.
Thank you. Well, boys and girls, we are especially honored because St. Patrick was chosen as one of the schools to have this wonderful donation. So what does that mean for us? It means that the Hamilton Bulldog Hockey Club recognizes that you are the future, that you have many gifts, that you have talents, and that it is very important for you to share those gifts and talents with the world to make the world a better place. So it is for this reason that they've decided to come here to St. Patrick Catholic Elementary School. They're going to help with our breakfast programs, with our snack programs, and with the assistance of the Hamilton-Wentworth, or the Hamilton Bulldogs, we can continue with our school motto. Please say it with me. Think as an individual, work as a team, love as a family with Christ in our hearts. Please join me, boys and girls, in thanking the Hamilton Bulldogs. Thank you, Hamilton Bulldogs. Thank you so much.